first. So is that the right decision? To talk you through it, Ryan Campbell, but first, Abhishek Junjunwala, the king of...
There's going to be a very, very interesting game. JJ Smuts choosing to bowl first. We'll wait and see. Pakistan, both these teams have looked brilliant so far.
Both teams have been absolutely brilliant with both bat and ball. Some teams we've seen who have batted what.
And Pakistan start off in style. Akhlaq with a short delivery. It's punted.
There's a fight between two teams who have won this championship 5 times each. And that's a perfect start. Exactly the start you would be hoping for. Yeah, so far, all matches have been won by the team batting first. But they still need to put runs on board here.
In the air, is it in the gap? No. Good catch. Boast, who got himself into a good position.
He's been absolutely on fire. First ball, goes for the pull shot, doesn't get all of it. Good catch. Pakistan lose the first wicket. South Africa, they'll be happy. It's 8 for 1.
High in the air. Who can get underneath it? There is a man out there. Deep square. It's gone high. Taken. Delight for Jones, the big man. The captain got himself into a good position to take that. John Smuts. And what a start for South Africa.
Yeah, they couldn't have asked for anything more after winning the toss and choosing to wickets in the very first over. They tried to flick it, but just couldn't control getting an outside edge or top edge. And a simple chance taken well by the skipper. Out for duck. 8 for 2 Pakistan.
Down the ground, it's a big shot to finish. So 14 runs from the over, 2 wickets. And Pakistan in this qualifier 2. 14 for 2. Even though stats would tell you perhaps you should look to set. It's a good shot, solid shot down the ground from him.
Wasn't a half volley, but the way he played that shot, the way he held his shape, and the lovely extension.
Helped on its way. Will go all the way. We've already seen 6 sixes from the same end. A bit of pressure here.
Well, under pressure for the first time too, because his overs yesterday, he was the guy. He bowled 2 big.
Yeah. Helped on its way. This will go all the way. He's trying to bowl it into the surface. Akhlaq is really good here because he gets underneath it, so goes from low to high.
Again, the line just towards the pads. Easy picking for the bat.
Surely not, Ryan Campbell. Surely we can't see 36 again, can we?
Oh, strap yourself in, Corky. We are going to see it, I promise you.
But that is the beauty of this game. Look at that for a shot again. The way he waited on the back foot and to generate that sort of a power.
4 in 4, 31-year-old Mohamed Akhlaq. Chance. A definite chance, maybe not now. Dropped. Just to rub salt into the wounds to the captain. Should have been taken. It was a difficult chance.
Yeah, that could have been another massive wicket. And how costly that's going to be, we'll have to wait and watch. The huge opportunity. Good effort, though, by the fielder. It was quite low.
Strong man. But as we've seen throughout this Hong Kong sixes, hold your shape, hit down the ground.
Can't bowl step hit. You've got to get your length absolutely perfect. We've seen going over and over again for 6.
6 sixes. And he's on 38 with 8 deliveries. This is
maybe call it a little bit different, the sniff ball. Australia, if you're just joining us, are through to the semi-finals. Boast is that South Africa's leading wicket taker.
They get some real pace. Boast. That bouncer. Absolute pearler, that one.
Inside edge, there's a big gap there. Yeah, Matthew Boast. Joint most expensive signing in the SA20 or Pretoria Capitals. Strike rate with the bat early on in his team.
Doubt, especially with the bowling being more than handy.
High in the air. There's a big gap there. The keeper tries to get under it. He's not going to get under it. Can he stop the boundary? No. Swanepoel is 35 years old, right-handed batter as well. Comes from Kimberley in South. The Diamonds as well there. Beautiful place to visit.
You don't know where your fielders are going to go, and it's only got to go 50-odd metres just like that one did.
50 up then for Aklak. Excellent innings, 16 balls, 7 sixes in that inning, strike rate of 331. He's going to have to retire for his 53. Pakistan 60.
No, not at all. It's pretty hard. The one thing we have found is our spinners have been fantastic. The seamers, it's been really difficult for the seamers, myself and then James Pattinson and Andrew Feckerty. It's some very, very clean striking.
Smash straight back down for a 6, low. Only has to go 42 metres. Just a bit of pace on them from Sneman.
You know, like we asked.
Yeah, he played well. Big gap out on the offside, but he's not going to get it. It's going to go straight to the fielder. Pakistan in a little bit of trouble here. They've lost their third. And Amir goes.
Boast under pressure. They lose another. Yemen's gone 18 off just 6 deliveries. And Pakistan are 86 for 3.
Extraordinary game of cricket, that 2010 final. The Aussies needed 45 off 8 balls, something like that. David Warner and Glenn Maxwell and a couple others turned out all right, those two, didn't they?
Left hand, right hand as well. Lovely combination. Thanks.
It's been fantastic.
Yeah, thanks a lot to Dan Christian, and good luck in that semi-final. Smash back over his head. Boast went into that surface, and they're closing in on 100. Whether it's enough, Ryan Campbell, I'm not so sure. You bet they can. What a shot to bring up the 100 to finish the innings in qualifier 2. So Packers in that first over, expensive from the captain Smuts. At one stage we thought we were going to see another 6 sixes, a wicket 5 for 3. Not one of the biggest targets we've seen, Niall O'Brien.
Pakistan with a wonderfully attacking bowling units, and then South Africa got some real power.
Stats, I know you do. For everybody out there, I've got a beautiful stat for you, John Smuts. It's on Jack Sneman, born on the very same day, 10th of May 1994. Nelson Mandela became Prime Minister of South Africa. I had the privilege and the honour to meet him in 1995 when England returned to South Africa to play Test match cricket. What an honour it was for not just me, the whole of the England cricket team. Some 106 then. Short delivery straight into our commentary box window. Little bit of pace. We know Shahab has pace, but a good start for South Africa.
Aggressive from the pace man into the ribs of Sneman, who just gets enough. This is a big...
I hope he's okay and getting better. What a shot. Typical South African, picking up on length really quickly and smashed out of the ground.
That travelled a distance. John Smuts. Yeah, you're going to bowl that length. You've got to fetch it from outside on most occasions. It's all about setting the right
here. Now has to be out, surely out, given out. Little bit of swing. Gone short in the first 5 deliveries. This pace and swing, and Smuts goes.
Well, I asked the question, can he swing the ball? That's a huge wicket. It's easy as you like. It's plumb in front. Back leg. Umpire says yes. A little nod of the head. And off you go, JJ.
They keep taking wickets, and it's the big wicket of Snyman. Little bit of pace off. We thought was 105 going to be enough, and with 2 wickets in the first 2 overs, they're in.
Amir Yamin, a little bit of angle in as well, attacking the stumps. Brilliant from Pakistan. What a start with the ball. Jacques Snyman must go.
They need someone to get in. Now then, as he picks out the man, no, a little bit too straight. Fahim Ashraf was straight. Outside edge, this will run away. One mode for Jones. Swing yourself off your feet and see how far you can hit it.
It's the nature of the beast, I'm afraid. Nothing wrong with the ball. It's a thick outside edge, and with only 4 fielders, fortune favouring.
In the air, maybe into the gap as well. Nearly a collision. Should have perhaps saved it. Was a bit worried about being hit by the captain, who was and put South Africa under pressure. Hit out on the offside. Off balance. He's a tall man. I told you how dangerous he is and how many boundaries he scores.
Look at the reach. Down on his knees and still managed to get enough to get it up and over. Extra cover.
Captain into the attack and smashed first ball down the ground. Pace on. Surprise, he put pace on.
They need a 21 now, but that's the proper hit. Again, that length. You got to get under the bat. Go as full as possible.
Pace again. He's putting pace on this time with a bit of width, and guess what? Back-to-back maximums.
Brings up the 50. That's very gettable. Swinging himself off his feet here. Jones, that's his 4th 6, and Ashraf with pace on and with the ball can just go anywhere.